can't wait to be back with you again. We can't stand this. It's driving us a little crazy.
Right? I just want to see you guys face to face.
Yes, give some hugs and some loves and find out how you've been.
Right?
Well, today we are going to be telling you about one of Jesus's many miracles.
This was his first miracle, right?
His very first
first miracle.
I don't know, he didn't seem very ready either. His mother kind of had to nudge him and say, Jesus, it's time, right?
Does your mom ever nudge you and tell you it's time to do something?
Yes.
Mine does.
She does.
Yes.
She has many a times. Is your mom nudging you?
Yes.
Probably. You should listen.
Yeah.
Jesus did listen, didn't
Moms
he?
know stuff.
Even though Jesus didn't feel like it was his time, he did obey.
Yes,
and he did
that's
do
good.
what
He
his
did
mom
obey.
said. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about water to wine.
Yes.
Miss Carol, he was at this big gathering, right?
He was at a wedding.
A wedding.
In Canaan, right? And they ran out of wine. And back then, at weddings, they had wine because it was a way to celebrate.
Yes, yes. And so what happened when they ran out of wine? Mary went to Jesus and let him know what was going on.
And she told him, this is your chance. And so he turned the water into wine.
Yes, and so here we are. We have water.
This is our water.
And so the servant girl comes to Jesus, right?
Right.
And Jesus gives her the water and he says, take it to the governor. Right?
Take it to the governor.
Yep.
And so as she's taking it to the governor, she's probably shaking it up a little bit. Could you imagine? Because I don't think I would be calm if I had to go to our governor and take him something, right?
No, there was water,
like,
supposed to be wine.
Yeah, because I saw that it was water. And
Yes.
I'm like, here you go. Here's some nice tasty water. But guess what happened?
She did what Jesus did. She obeyed Jesus just like Jesus obeyed his mother. And
look,
voila!
It turned into wine.
Yes. You guys, our God is so wonderful. He does miracles all the time. Even today, he does miracles. Even today, you can look out and at this world, it is so beautiful and it is all of God's divine creation because he spoke it into existence.
And even though turning water into wine was a little thing, to God it's big. And so even though
to the people there,
it was huge. It was huge. And it began Jesus's ministry,
work here
right?
on earth.
His work.
Yes.
And so what we talk about before is that faith is this big. And
a mustard seed.
It's
not even that big.
It's not even that big. You can't even see it.
Can't even see it.
So even the littlest thing God can make huge. And you guys may think that you are just little.
Yeah.
But guess what? You're not.
Nope.
God,
you're a miracle.
Say yes, God can make big miracles out of you because you're amazing.
Yes.
And God gives you purpose and calling.
Yes. We really hope you guys enjoy this video. We can't wait to see you again. We love you
so much. See you guys later.
Stories of the Bible. Jesus turns water into wine. This is Jesus.
Hey-o!
Who is the Son of God and the Savior of the world. Jesus was born in Bethlehem and grew up in Nazareth, where he grew in wisdom and favor with God
I see.
and man. One day, Jesus, his disciples, and his mother went to a wedding in Cana. In the middle of the party, the wine ran out.
Uh-oh.
So Jesus' mother, Mary, told him, "They have no more wine."
Aww.
Jesus replied, "Dear woman, that's not our problem. My time has not yet come."
Excuse me.
But Mary told the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Standing nearby were 6 stone water jars. The Jews used jars like these in their washing ceremony. Jesus told the servants, "Fill the jars with water."
Yeah, okay.
When the jars had been filled, he said, "Now dip some out and take it to the master of ceremonies." So the servants did what Jesus told them to. When the master of ceremonies tasted the water that was now wine, not knowing where it had come from, though of course the servants knew, he called the bridegroom over. A host always serves the best wine first. Then, when everyone has had a lot to drink, he brings out the less expensive wine. But you have kept the best until now. This miraculous sign in Cana in Galilee was the first time Jesus revealed his glory, and his disciples believed in him.